It's already 2026 and there's still so many players struggling with joystick placement. So today I'm going to show you how to place your joystick perfectly and instantly improve your movement. So start by coming to training grounds. So the first rule when you're setting up your joystick is trim your fingernails, else your joystick button will be unresponsive to touch. When it comes to the control layout, you should always use third layout, because it's much easier to get precise and accurate movement with this layout, and at the same time you're not going to experience many issues related to the joystick or any other button. And don't worry, I will show how to do this for the first layout as well. So first let's focus on joystick placement for the third layout. So I want you to start by gently dragging your joystick towards the point where your thumb naturally rests on the screen. This means even if you're looking away and trying to place your thumb on your screen, it's going to always fall onto your joystick. I usually recommend a joystick size of 120, but you're free to test any value as long as your joystick size remains larger than your thumb. You can also use this as a reference where the center of the joystick should align with the dotted line, so you can stick to this if you're struggling with the joystick placement.
Now we've completed 90% of the joystick placement, but we still have one tiny adjustment to make.
So this is how most people jump behind the cover. You can see that most of the shots they don't even land, and a lot of them just end up hitting the wall in front of you. Now compare that to this. This is what a clean jump looks like. The crosshairs are easily moving above the wall and the whole motion just feels a lot smoother. So how do you get that? So all you need to do is make one tiny adjustment to your joystick. So instead of leaving it exactly where your thumb naturally rests, you want to drag it slightly low, just enough that every time you just try to tap on your joystick, your character makes a small movement towards the front. Not a full run, but just a small nudge. Now whenever you try to jump while tapping on the joystick, you'll be able to notice it's much easier for you to make that clean jump movement now. You still have full control over your joystick, but your jump becomes way more effective and it's way easier for you to land your shots. To ensure your joystick accuracy, make sure you can perform all 6 of these movements smoothly. You should be able to move easily without facing any joystick issues. Be able to jiggle properly. You should be able to make this movement behind cover repeatedly. You should also be able to make this movement on the other side as well. You should be able to make a clean jump repeatedly. And be able to jump forward, fire, and move right back immediately. Now I will show you how to do this for the first layout. So in the first layout, tapping anywhere in the green region will trigger the joystick movement. As you can see here, I'm tapping away from the joystick and it's still triggering the joystick to move. So technically it doesn't matter where you place the joystick in this layout. So what I want you to do is set your joystick size to 62 and drag your joystick away from where you would normally place it. So I recommend you place it somewhere here, and you can also choose to set the transparency to 0. And now you should have no issues in making smooth movements. And also your joystick should not get stuck, especially in 1v1 fights. And if you want to help me make more content like this, feel free to use a buff for your UC purchases, where you can purchase everything at up to 21% off. You can find the link pinned in my comment section, so make sure to check them out. So that's it for this tutorial. So if this helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe and share it with your squad. If you've got any questions or want to see another tutorial, drop a comment below, and don't worry, I read them all. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.